Okay, that is still much of your time and stuff like this is actually my first video on this channel. Though it's not my first channel either. I've had other channels and YouTube took them down. So I want to record my my opinion for good this coming week. Starting from today being the 30th of July, right? I mean 14th. So I do trade only gold, Euro USD and GBP USD, but gold is my favorite. Well, let's dive in. So this is my chart. I'm on my weekly time frame. Whenever the week closes, it is always essential to come to your weekly time frame in order to spot some PDRAs that is necessary for you, because the pattern I do trade here, everybody is a pattern trader. Fuck whatever anybody is saying. You are trading one particular pattern. Stop saying strategy. Strategy is a pattern. Strategy is a circle. Yes, this is the way I want to do things. This is the way I want to be doing that. It's a pattern. Strategy is a pattern. So fuck whatever anybody is saying. You trading, you're a pattern trader, blah 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 shit. Fuck it. They're all talking trap. So I wish I could show you people how I predicted this previous week price. Like I knew that this price was going to trade lower into a 4 hour key level, then close high. But that is by the way. We are anticipating for the next week's price to expand well enough to actually complete this, to take out this range entirely, because from my own view gold is bullish, but we are just ranging, and this is our weekly order block that the market has traded into. Our weekly order block, the market has traded into it, and this previous week closed above that weekly order block, which is a sign for us to know that we are actually expanding to this highs here for next week. I don't want to talk about this high, but this one is the nearest high. So let's see how. I don't like keeping my charts dirty. Once I annotate, I clean before diving to the lower time frame. So the next time frame I would like to go down to now, after marking the close of this previous week and this high as my draw on liquidity for the next week that is to come. I want to go into my daily time frame. Yes, my daily time frame. What do you see? This daily time frame close by rejecting this high, which is that rule of every week should open low then close high, because if this week is supposed to open, if this week is going to be bearish, this is what I'm anticipating. I'm anticipating this current week to open from here, right? Open from there, then trade low into this range, then close above, targeting that high. So probably the first 2 3 days of gold opening is going to be a sell. That is a thinking of technical know-how, so you don't have to worry too much about it as long as you're already experienced in this market. So gold should open by a little bit in the lower in the daily time frame before we dump. Now where are we dumping into? This is our daily order block. We also have a turtle soup, another daily order block right here. This daily order block has been utilized somewhere here in order to buy higher, chase back down, and try to take out liquidity of this fair value gap and all that before we started trading higher again. Then now we are in this daily order block there. In a normal sense, I don't want to see price trade below this order block because we have to see lower time frame PDRAs to tap into this order block and start buying higher. This fair value gap here is actually irrelevant contemporary to this uh order block right here. So what am I going to do? What am I going to do? Though we already know that the wick should buy low, should sell lower before actually going high. But I'm only talking about Monday's price action, Monday, Tuesday. What is going to happen Monday, Tuesday, blah blah blah. I don't like predicting the market though till we are open. I'll go down to my 1 hour time frame then. Now this is it. This is it. We have our 1 hour order block right here, right there, right there, with the fair value gap accompanying it. So once price opens, sells to this order block, I probably don't want to see price close below, lower. I want to see price start trading high to take out this previous high, that is Friday high, before dumping lower. That is, this Friday high should be our buy side liquidity. Now I want to clear my chart entirely because I've already seen what I'm looking for. So those higher time frame PVRs are somehow useless to me. This is a high, and below this other block is a low. In the sense that I've seen this other block, it's a kind of thing that tells me that I can make my 5 or 3 RR in this trade. How is that supposed to be? In the sense that when price opens, we have to continue dumping lower to this place, then take out this high before we sell off to take out all this liquidity down there to this place. That's my honest review. Then maybe for Wednesday, we'll start looking for ways to buy higher into higher prices. This video sounds immature, but I'm a beginner though. What do I know? So that is it for gold. Watch out for next week lookouts on gold. This same time, this same day, Saturday, because I'm only dropping weekly reviews of how we are going to trade the coming week on gold. Thanks for watching. Bye.